Good morning, everybody. I am here with the next episode of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. It has been well, yesterday was interesting. Part of the reason why you're getting this video slightly later than normal, actually no, I grabbed the wrong book piece, is because I'm still kind of upset about the fact that Tom Kane died. It happened yesterday, May 19th of this year. For those of you who don't know who, oh sweet, it got a new sand tank. For those of you who don't know Tom Kane, he's a phenomenal voice actor who's done roles in not only plenty of different animated shows, but also video games. For my animation fans, you know him as... Wait, what the heck? What was it, that weird angle? Even though I'm clearly running across the wall. Okay, that was weird. Maybe I jumped too early? Because why was he jumping at an angle? Okay, now he didn't jump at all. I'm experiencing a lot of weirdness right now. Ah, there we go. Third time's the charm, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, for my animation fans, you know him as Mr. Harriman from Foster's, Professor Plutonium from the Powerpuff Girls. Hold on, this guy's gonna talk a lot, so I'm just gonna wait. This is one of, like, the few puzzles in this game. Oh wait, I gotta get across the platform before he actually talks, so I can keep it going. Yeah, he's Mr. Harriman, Professor Plutonium. He's also... Right, I gotta time that. For Star Wars fans, he's Yoda in the Clone Wars. He's also Admiral Yularen. In fact, he is the narrator that you hear at the beginning of every episode of Clone Wars. Made it. He's also Darwin from not Foster's.
Can you help me activate the Azad
I'm gonna wait till he's
system?
done talking because he's gonna go through a whole dialogue.
It'll take both of us to do it. I'll reset the axles for you. The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind. Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those two cranks to bring it back up. You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all 4. Then, bring them up to the top together. Make sure you pick them up in the right order.
Man, I get having to do an elaborate...
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other 3!
I get needing an elaborate system like this because this is like...
Pay attention to the grooves!
This is like early Persia. But Jesus, this is so elaborate. Mind you, they have to do all of this just to turn on and off their security system. Okay. So now I can go grab this one.
Careful! Think ahead!
Now I gotta turn it around so that the grooves don't touch each other. Or not the grooves, but the little cylinders don't touch each other. For those of you who've been with my channel for a minute now, this is very similar to that Arkham Knight Riddler puzzle where I had to dangle the Batmobile over that edge.
Think ahead!
Yeah, I know what he means. I still have to go get that fourth one at the bottom. Let me put this one back. No, dang it.
Think ahead!
I didn't mean to step on it again. But thankfully he does give you an actual warning letting you know that, hey, you may want to change what you just did. Yeah, I just gotta go lower. Do I have room to go down? Nope, I gotta spin it first. Nope, I did not mean to do that. There we go. What I was trying to say earlier, Tom Kane also played Darwin from the Wild Thornberrys. Dude's doing a lot of stuff. Shoot, hang on. I know how it works. Should have been able to grab this bottom one first. That's the thing. Yeah, I see what he means, because if you try to grab it, you won't be able to go lower, get the other two. Okay. I may have to rethink this. Now I can't lower them anymore. Yeah, I should have grabbed that bottom one first. Because I can't even, I would have to drop one of these off. Oh boy. Okay. Give me a minute, because I'm gonna manipulate these a little bit so I can get that bottom one.
Shall I go on?
Okay. I got rid of that other cylinder, and I'm back at the bottom row. Oh. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me do a whole 360. There's no other way to move this platform down other than turning this all the way here. Then pulling it down. That should lock up, right? There we go. Okay. That's the part I was missing. Okay, now the other two should be way easier. Honestly, getting the second one is the hardest part. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention it. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be like the phases of the moon. Okay, I gotta spin it. And I still have 2 cylinders, so I can easily still raise this platform up. But yeah, I was getting lost. I was losing track of what I was trying to say because I was focused on that puzzle, on this puzzle. But yeah, Tom Kane was a legendary voice actor for years. And back in, like, I want to say 2020, he unfortunately had a stroke.
Just one more!
And it made it so that it was difficult for him to speak. And after a while, he couldn't, I'm pretty sure he couldn't talk at all. And he had to retire from voice acting. And just about 2 months ago, they had a reunion for the Powerpuff Girls show. And he and all the girls were reunited after years, and you know, it was a good time to be a fan of the show. And then like literally 2 months later we heard the tragic news. It's sad, but at the very least
That's four!
there we go.
Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears! You've almost got it!
I just got spinning
line up
around.
the axles with their gears!
Right. Just follow the symbols. Just gotta turn this around. There we go. Now we can properly raise it. And I'm so glad I spent so much time on this puzzle, because I am sure this is going to benefit me. Activating the palace's security systems is certainly going to benefit me and not the enemies.
There's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever and I'll throw mine.
What manner of machine is this?
I told you it's the palace's defense system. Stop wasting time.
Okay, there it is.
Throw your lever.
I was trying to find the friggin' ladder. But seriously, the prince is right. What kind of defense system is this?
We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
Yeah. Now I have traps to deal with. And unfortunately, most of the enemies aren't dumb enough to get killed. Of course. Right after I set off these freaking traps, enemies start appearing. Enemies can be lured in the traps, but you know, it requires you to maneuver around the environment or to knock them into them. Completing all the power banks will give you new dagger powers. And it gave me a save point. Sweet. I deserve a save point after doing that long-ass puzzle. It wasn't that long. Oh cool, I'm gonna be heading outside soon. And I get a wall bounce attack with my knife. Or dagger, if you want to get pedantic about it.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Man, I can't wait till June so I can get to the next Spider-Man game already.
Oh no. Why did I listen to that madman?
Yeah, seriously. I question your decision to listen to him all the time. There we go. You can also jump over those, but you know, this is the precision base.
Defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches, which I soon learned to recognize. It was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
Exactly. That's what I was saying before. All these traps are mostly going to be hurting the prince, and not really the enemies that they were designed to take out. Because why do you have traps along the walls and stuff? It's like they were expecting people like the prince to be using parkour to get around this place. I mean, considering where they live, it's not too far-fetched. Made it. Alright. I hear footsteps. Yup. I heard footsteps that weren't mine. Oh, we've already used the slow-mo, though. And the freeze power. Thanks for telling me this now, game. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, the camera angles. Okay. There we go. Nice try, pal. He tried to overhead smash me. So I can either do that stabbing thrust, or I can jump off the wall. Nah. There we go. Honestly, the best way in this game to break an enemy's guard is to just jump over their heads and do the spinning slash and the overhead slash. But that's, like I said, it's not guaranteed to work with every enemy because some of them will be able to block it. So the other way to do it is the Prince has like a 5-hit combo swing, or 6-hit. You can wail on a single enemy with the combo, doing 1 hit at a time, and eventually he can break through their guards and allow you to hit them. Like I was doing to that last enemy before, I was just doing the combo. I was continuing the combo until it eventually broke through his guard and I was able to kill him. Okay. I gotta climb all the way up here. The palace's defense system. Yeah.
Done.
I'm so glad I turned that on.
From here next time.
Man, part of me really wants to play a Tom Kane, a Star Wars game. But unfortunately, Star Wars is one of those many franchises that has so much copyrighted music. The only way to play any Star Wars game is to go through the effort of finding Star Wars sounding like music, inserting the music into the game, all because I messed up that initial wall run. So unfair. What the? Prince, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I was so confused. Thankfully, he's programmed to literally grab ledges if he walks off of them most of the time. Come on. Thankfully, you can roll over these if you time it right. At times like this, you need to time it right. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, this rock is right here. Also, who in their right minds thought it was a good idea to install a ladder right above a pit of spikes? Who designed this palace? There we go. Little angle jump. Oh, that looks like a little path up there. I think it might hold a secret. Yup. When you hear that little chime, that means you found a secret. Time to increase my maximum health again.
Strange. I feel as if I've been here before.
I don't
I
think.
have been here before.
Yep. I don't know if we get any explanation as to what this place is. But honestly, I don't really question it because, you know, bonus health.
I feel stronger than ever.
But I can't lie that when his eyes glow like that, he kind of looks like Aang during the Avatar state. Okay, I'm getting back into the groove of things. When you feel confident enough with the controls, you can whiz by all the platforming sections. Except for ones like these where you have to take a second to think. Playing these games made me wish that I could do this stuff in real life. And I know it's technically possible, but not for my fat ass. I mean, technically, I've seen guys my size do these kind of things, but... Okay. Another thing I should let you guys know that... Oh, I timed that wrong. Thankfully, I have the power to rewind. That you guys can end your wall runs early by letting go of the R1 button if you have to. There we go. I had to wait until it was slightly going up before going. This one's slower, so I can just do this. Okay, I might have to use the slow. There we go. Made it.
Farah! Can you hear me?
I'm glad he said Farah. I completely forgot we were looking for her. Okay, I probably don't need the slow here, but... Can't go wasting all of my chances to rewind on the ability to slow down the time. Especially if I may not need it. Yeah, I can make this. I can make this. Okay, I got this first one was gonna go higher. That's why I went ahead. There we go. Made it. Oh no, I made it to the boss fight. I wish I could do that wall run down move. Yep. We're fighting our dad, everybody. Along with a small mini army. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't have to worry about Farah getting killed. But she is going to stay in that one area this whole time. So if you want Farah to help you during the boss fight, you gotta stay near her. Now, Farah's arrows will actually down some enemies if you're fast enough to get to them. So it is beneficial to stay next to her so that she can fire on enemies. Now remember, we're back in like the main reception hall. So there is still that tub of water on the far side of the room. I can still go over there and drink water and keep the fight going. So this part can actually go on for a little bit. Just because you have access to the water. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh, you can be hurt. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I need to lure them away from her. I want to rethink this. I need to get rid of all these sand guards so I can focus. There we go. This is getting ridiculous. I'm just getting comboed here, and so is Farah. Well, hold on, let me rethink. I definitely, because this is, now I'm remembering, I'm usually on the far side of the room anyway, because I'm like, if I lure them away from me, they're not going to hit her. Wait, did she? Oh no, she did get hit there. For a second, it looked like she dodged. I was like, you could dodge this whole time? Alright, I think this might be the end of the sand guards at least. So get away from her. I don't like how close you are. Back up. Okay. It's just me and Dad now. Come on. You want me, don't you? Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, now he's following me. Okay, she does move alongside me. Good. I could definitely use those arrow shots. Like I could use this water. The fact that you can drink water in the middle of a boss fight is crazy. But thankfully it's in here. There we go. Broke through. Come on. What the heck? Yeah, I can get the spin attack, but not the overhead. Because he's not going to go down easily. Not even the sand dagger's doing much to him. Farah, fire on him. Come on. Are you literally just going to stand there and not help me? Come on, attack me. There we go. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not my father.
That's a good way of looking at it.
What are you doing?
I need to save my progress. And now it's official, we will be traveling together. That friggin' Vizier. Or as I should say, the Jafar of this game. Because I'm pretty sure he had the same role Jafar had for the Sultan in Aladdin. Except not for the prince's father, but for the king of the invading army that we destroyed in the opening.
So, this is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I'm a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave. Please believe me. Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know. Come with me then if you insist. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Wow, it's a good thing this ledge was right here. Seriously, thank goodness this ledge was right here. There was no way they took the opportunity to look outside before going. But I'm going to end it here, folks. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know how your days are going. And again,
Shall I go on?
rest in peace, Tom Kane. I'm sad to see you go. You will be forever missed. I will see you guys later. Peace. There we go.
Now what?
I'm just adding this at the end because right as I ended the original video, I realized I hadn't even saved yet. Thankfully, there's a save point right here. The only thing you missed was that little fight I had with some sand creatures. But there is also the added detail that if you get into combat, Farah will obviously fire arrows to assist you. And she has the chance to hit you. Like, she can hit... Oh, that's the best attack in this game. But she can hit you with arrows if you're not careful. Death of the Sand King. Okay, now I'm safe to leave. But I also just wanted to show off the fact that, as you saw earlier, because there's water in there, I can drink it and get health back. Literally any source of water in this game.
Are you alright?
How long was I out?
Long enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Not here anyway.
He's right. But that's going to be it for me truly this time, guys. I'll see you next week with more Prince of Persia.